Is it on? Is it on? Hello? 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 It's me. Nah, but for real. Hi YouTube. Hi. My name is Raven, also known as Pinkraye. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube video and I'm so excited. I've been trying to do a YouTube channel for so long. Here I am. I finally started. This is my very first video and hopefully this is the first of many more to come. So just a little disclaimer. I'm not a professional makeup artist or professional anything. I'm just a person that likes doing makeup and being cute, and I felt that, you know, there's nothing wrong with sharing your tricks to possibly help somebody. You know, what might work for me might not necessarily work for you. So word of advice, just find whatever works for you, and if this video helps, then I'm glad. I mean, it worked. What I wanted to do for my very first video was recreate one of my favorite looks. This is a look that I do for parties or, you know, events. It's just a very fun, glittery, shiny, dark, mysterious look that I wanted to show you guys. So if you are interested in finding out how I achieve this look, you know, just stay tuned. So first we're going to start with moisturizing the face. Here I use my lotion. You can use primer or lotion, whatever, you know, makes you feel comfortable. And my first step, which is something that I recently discovered to be my favorite, is using the NYX full coverage concealer in the color orange. Basically the difference between a color concealer and a regular concealer is that a color concealer kind of assists you for your undertones, and it pretty much helps better at covering up your blemishes and your dark marks. So I like to use this a lot in especially in my T-zone. That seems to be the area that I break out in the most, so I do have those dark marks left over in there. So next we're going to start on those brows, honey. Got to get them all fleeky and whatnot. Of course you can use the brow brush that comes as like a duo with the eyelash comb, or me, I like to get the brow pencils that come with the brow brush on the end. This brow pencil that I'm going to use today is a pencil by Wet n Wild. It's pretty inexpensive. I got it from Walmart. It's in the color Brunettes Do It Better. It was about $1.50 I think, but I really like this because it's kind of hard for me to find a perfect match for my brow color. So when I did try this, I did find that it fit my brow color perfectly. It wasn't too dark, it wasn't too light, and my brows are so fine that I don't really have a defined color. So I think this brow pencil, I mean, it works for me, so you can try it out and see how you like it.
Just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done.
So of course, after we fill out the brows, we have to go in and conceal it just to, you know, clean it up. Basically, that's the purpose of concealing. It allows you to clean up any excess. You know, when you were little and used to color, and sometimes you would color outside the line. Well, you know, that's what this concealer is for. It allows you to go in and clean up everything that you colored outside of your brow line. So for me, I like to mix the color Dark Cocoa and Toffee and LA Girl Pro Conceal, and pretty much like a shade lighter than my actual brow. I just like the highlighted look. So I mean, you can use the color that actually matches your skin, but I like to go for a little highlighted look. Just, I don't know, that's just me. Alright, so now we're on to my favorite step, which is the eyeshadow. Well, first I'm going to start with this purple color. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but I know that it's by CoverGirl. If I can find the name of it, I'll put the name of it in the description bar. I'm just going to use this purple as my transition color. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this look is pretty much like a dark glam or dark mysterious look. So, you know, purple. You know, what better color than to use than purple? So after we get done applying the transition color, we're just going to go in and take the Professional Eye Crease Brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to also use this Eye Appeal palette by Black Radiance. I really love their products. They're so inexpensive. It's the Shadow Collection Eye Appeal palette. I think they actually have two different values of these. This one palette, I think there's like a blue, and then there's this purple. And we're going to take that third color right there on, well, my left hand side, your right hand side, and we're just going to use that to kind of darken the creases. So now at this point, what I'm going to do is take my e.l.f. setting spray. I actually have 3 setting sprays, you know, but those are going to be shown in the later part of this video. But I'm just going to take this one and spray my eyeshadow brush with it. It's by e.l.f. of course, and I'm going to use that to dip into this golden eyeshadow and this duo eyeshadow pack from Black Radiance, of course. Don't make fun of my eyeshadow palette, because I've had that palette for 4 years and it's been riding with me to the end. So I'm gonna keep it till the wheels fall off.
Never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that station. Stuck up on that station. Oh, I know. A sad soul. Sad soul.
It's time for the fun part. Basically, I'm gonna take this glitter. It's by Ruby Kisses. It's called Bling. It's actually a liquid eyeliner, but you know how girls do. We always have to bootleg something and make it our own thing. So I made it my own glitter eyeshadow. And now that the eyeshadow is done, we must apply the liner. Now, whenever I do my liner, of course, I am terrible at freestyling my wing liner. So what I like to do is use some clear tape. You don't even have to use just clear tape. You can use Band-Aid, you know, any tape or any type of straight edge material that you have, or anything. I prefer to use tape. So I'm going to use this tape and pretty much just line it up. Gotta make sure that you position it the right way so that one of your wings are not higher than the other. next we're gonna be moving on to my favorite part, which is the lashes. In my opinion, this is what brings all of my looks together. Without the lashes, I'd probably be nobody. So today we're gonna be using the Shining Star lashes by Vegas Nay from the Eyelure collection. To apply my lashes, I'm going to be using this hair glue. Now let me back up and let me explain myself, because I know this is going to seem kind of berserk for me to be using hair glue on something that's so sensitive, which is my eyelid. But let me explain. I live in the South and we have a really bad pollen season here, which equates to me having really bad allergies, which also equates to me having really runny eyes. So I've had experiences where I would use regular eyelash glue and my eyelashes would peel very easily from my watery eyes. And I actually find that it has a better hold than regular eyelash glue, and it, so far from my personal experience, it hasn't damaged my eyelashes. They remain protected just as long as you apply the right amount, a reasonable amount. You'll be good, be straight. No bald lashes.
If I knew all of them well, I wouldn't have been trapped inside this hell that holds me. Maybe if I casted out a spell, I told them decorations were in pastel ribbons. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever, whatever. Just means there's way more cake for me. Forever, forever.
And also, when I do apply the glue to my lashes, one thing that I did learn was applying the glue and letting the glue get tacky on the lashes is a whole lot better than just applying the glue and then putting it on your eyes, because that can burn, obviously. And plus, if you let it get tacky and go in and apply a little bit of glue after it gets tacky, that makes for a better hold. So, once you apply the glue, just let your lashes sit, and give it a little drying time, and you'll be alright. You'll be good to go.
It feels like I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's my party and I'm crying for one too. It's my party and I'm crying for one too. It's my party and I'm crying for one too.
Now we're done with the eye makeup and we are moving on to the face. So here I'm going to use my Sephora foundation along with my Revlon foundation. Now it may seem kind of crazy that I have two foundations. I know you're wondering, like, why does she have two foundations? Well, here's my issue. Here's my dilemma. It's pretty hard to find my actual foundation color because I have different undertones. So what I did was take the Sephora brand foundation in the color Deep. It's the number 65, and mix it with the Revlon color Stay in the color Mocha.
Did my invitations disappear? What I put my heart on every.
I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender. What I like to do is use the Urban Decay De-Slick spray, makeup setting spray. Basically it's for oil control. Like I mentioned before, I do have combination skin, which is borderline oily skin, and I really love this spray. Best investment ever. I actually have the sample size, but I feel like it works just as good as the regular size if you want to just try it out to see if you love it. And I might actually invest, but anyways. Alright, so now we're up to one of my other favorite steps. Every step in makeup is my favorite, but this is my extra favorite. We're going to move on to highlighting and contouring. First, I'm going to start with my highlighting, of course. And I'm going to start by using my e.l.f Professional Foundation Brush. And I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee. I'm going to apply it first under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and also to like the innermost part of my forehead, as well as my chin. So pretty much my entire T-zone. I'm going to cover that up. And I do want to apologize in advance because as I was applying this and getting ready to blend, my camera died, so I did have to blend it off camera, and I do apologize for that. And if you are curious as to how I blended it, I pretty much just did the same step as I did with my foundation. Took a damp beauty blender and blended that out. So for my contour, I just want to go on record and say it's pretty hard for me to find a concealer to contour with. So I do use an eyeshadow, as weird as that may be. I use an eyeshadow. I use this dark brown color from my Nudes palette, from the Nudes palette by Maybelline. And I'm going to take this e.l.f angled contour brush and pretty much just contour the hollows of my cheeks. And make this little fishy face and contour the sides of my nose. And I'm also going to take my e.l.f blending brush and just contour my temples and the top of my head, and just go around the forehead and contour and make it dark and perfect, and just blend it all out with my highlight.
Did my invitations disappear? Why'd I put my heart on every cursive letter? Tell me why the hell no one is here. Tell me what to do to make it all feel better. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever, whatever. Just means there's way more cake for me. Forever, forever. It's my party and I'm crying for one, two, crying for one, two, pop, pop, pop. Crying till the candles burn down this place. I'm crying till my pity party's in flames. It's my party and I'm crying for one, two, crying for one, two, pop, pop, pop. I'm crying till the candles burn down this place. I'm crying till my pity party's in flames. Maybe if I knew all of them well, I wouldn't.
Dun, 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 dun. It's time to glow all over glow. So I'm going to be using this all over glow bronzer for my highlight, and I got this bronzer from the hair store, from my local beauty supply store. It's by Ruby Kiss. It's the same people that created the glitter that I'm using, and I really love this bronzer. I mean, it's just as good as any Sephora or MAC or anything, and it was only $5 at the hair store. So now we're going to move on to the lipstick. So today I'm going to be using a matte lipstick for this look. Now, of course, anybody that's familiar with matte lipstick or liquid lipstick, you know that your lips get dry. So you have to apply some moisturizer I'm going to be using my EOS egg before I apply the lipstick. Also my lipstick today is going to be the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Transylvania. I'm obsessed with this color and I pretty much wear it all the time, and I know that people are sick of seeing me wear this color, but guess what? Me don't care. And as a final step, you guys get to be introduced to the other 2 out of 3 of my setting sprays. I'm going to be using the Decay De-Slick Oil Control Spray, which I really love it, which is really also really perfect for anybody that has oily or combination skin. I'm also going to top that off with a NYX Matte Setting Spray. This is my final look, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this look, and I hope this was very helpful to you. I want to thank you guys for tuning into my very first YouTube video, which is one of many more to come. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment in the comment box down below, and I will make sure to post all of the information for the products that I used in this video down below. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask again. And also, if you have any future suggestions for any other videos that you would like for me to do, just feel free to let me know, and I'll make sure to check in with you guys.